What's up guys, today we're going to be looking at the Zhiyun Weebill 3S gimbal. Now, this gimbal is small, lightweight, and compact, but it packs a punch. It can hold a mirrorless camera up to a 24-70 lens. Now, my current setup, I have my Sony a7S3, I have a Ulanzi cage on it, my Tamron 28-75 f2.8 lens. I also have my Polar Pro Peter McKinnon V&D filter on it, and matte box. Some of the other lightweight gimbals can hold my Sony a7S3 and my Tamron 28-75, but when I add the V&D filter and matte box on it, you have to slide the camera back a lot, and it doesn't have enough adjustment to compensate for the matte box. Now, as you can see here, this gimbal is off. I'm gonna unlock this access, and as you see, it's perfectly balanced with this matte box on it. So that's something that I really love about it. If you're wondering if your camera and lens combination will work with this gimbal, I'll post a link in the description to the compatibility list on Zhiyun's website. While I got you guys' attention, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications of my next video. Any of the gear that I'm talking about in the video will be linked below. Those are affiliate links. Now, that doesn't cost you more money, but I do make a small commission off of that, and that's how I can keep doing these videos. This gimbal has a couple features that sets it apart from other gimbals, but the number one thing that I really love about it that I can see myself using every day is the ability to go from horizontal to vertical shooting with no extra gear. If you do weddings or event videography, now this gimbal is perfect for you. It's gonna be small, lightweight, and compact, and it has a runtime of 11 to 12 hours depending on your setup and if it's balanced correctly. If for some reason this gimbal does die on you, you can charge it up from 0 to 100% in just 2 hours with PD fast charging. I'm really good at balancing gimbals, but the one thing I really have trouble with when you start mounting accessories like lights and mics to the top of the camera, it makes it extremely top heavy. Sometimes even when you think you got it balanced correctly, the camera will just flip upside down and it won't really be balanced. With this having a built-in fill light, I can't wait to use that at wedding reception. Sometimes when I'm shooting dancing footage, I need a little bit of fill light. Another feature that's different from the Weebill 3S and the Weebill 3, this gimbal has Bluetooth shutter control. So you can start and stop recording on your camera directly from the gimbal without any cables. Let's talk about Sling Mode 2.5. This wrist rest is adjustable, and it's gonna give your wrist a lot of support, which will allow you to hold a gimbal for longer periods of time. When you combine that with a side handle, it feels really good. Let's talk about the side handle. The main advantage of it is the ability to get low angle shots. You also can extend it and rotate it. This is gonna allow you to use a second hand when holding the gimbal. You're gonna get more stable shots, and you're gonna be able to hold the gimbal for longer periods of time. If you didn't like the design of the Weebill 3, one thing that's really nice about the Weebill 3S is this bottom base is detachable. It has a quick release system, so if you don't want to use the bottom base, you can quickly remove it from the whole setup. Let's talk about price. The Weebill 3S by itself is $319, or you can get the combo package for $439. I have the combo package here, and Zhiyun did send me this gimbal. These thoughts are my own. This is not a sponsored video, nor has any money exchanged hands. What's in the box? You're gonna get the Weebill 3S, a tripod, a quick release plate, a camera backing base, a lens support system, the wrist rest, the sling grip, the base, USB-C cables, and you're also gonna get a backpack. Should you get this gimbal? It's really gonna depend on your setup. If you have a mirrorless camera with a 24-70, I think this gimbal will be perfect for you because it's small, lightweight, and compact, but it can hold a heavy setup. If you have something like a RED camera or a FX6, or even a mirrorless camera and you plan on using a lens that's larger than the 24-70, then this gimbal is really not for you, and you probably want to get something like the Crane 4. The Crane 4 can hold RED cameras, it can hold FX6s, it can hold literally anything that you throw at it. If you just want the traditional standard gimbal, you can go with the standard package, which will save yourself some money, and to get all of this for $319, you really can't beat it.